Hi class, today we're going to prove that 563 is a prime number. But first we must remember what a prime number is. A prime number is a natural number greater than 1 that is only divisible by 1 and itself. So let's make ourselves a list of prime numbers to get us started. We have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31. That's as far as we're going to go for now. We can always add more numbers if we need to. Okay, so in order to prove that 563 is a prime number, we need to make sure that no other numbers in the number line are divisible by it, other than 1 and itself. To do this, we're going to use our prime numbers. Now, why don't we use our composite numbers, which are any numbers that are not prime? Well, if we use our composite numbers, then we're being redundant, because 9 is made up of 3 times 3. So if we can prove that 3 cannot go into 9, then we automatically prove that 3 cannot go into 563, then we have proven that 9 cannot go into 563. And this is true for all composite numbers. So we only have to use prime numbers. Now, let's begin. We're going to start with our very smallest prime number. But it's very important that you begin with the smallest. Alright, we're going to divide 563 by 2. And you get 281.5. Now, technically, this did go in evenly. So why is it not divisible by 2? Well, you want this to be a whole number, and a whole number, remember, is 0 in your counting numbers. So, because this is not a whole number, 563 is not divisible by 2. So we're going to move on with 3. And we're going to divide 563 by 3. And you get 187.6 repeating. This again is not a whole number. So we have to move on. We're now going to try 5. Now, 563 divided by 5 is 112.6. This is not a whole number. So we're going to go on to 7. 7. So 563 divided by 7 is 80.428. And it just goes on from there. That's a repeating decimal, which means it's not a whole number. So we move on to 11. 563 divided by 11 is 51.1818. That repeats on forever. If you notice, these numbers are getting smaller, while these numbers are getting larger. That's an important thing to recognize very shortly, because these numbers are getting closer together. But this is still not a whole number, so we have to move on to 13. 563 divided by 13 is 43.307, and it goes on forever. Okay. So this is not a whole number, so we have to move on to 17. 563 divided by 17 is 33.1176, etc. Okay, not a whole number. Have to move on. So we go to 19. 563 divided by 19 is 29.631. Not a whole number. Let's move on to 23. 563 divided by 23 is 24.478. All right, let's try 29, because that was not a whole number. So 563 divided by 29 is 19.413. Now let's make a careful observation at this point. 29 and 19.43. That's your magic spot, because 19.413 is smaller than 29. So guess what that means? You're done. This is why. At this point, we have successfully proven every number in existence. How? Well, if we kept going larger right here, then every number would fall in somewhere between these numbers. And if it didn't work with these whole numbers, and these numbers right here didn't work, well, then we've proven every number other than 563 and 1 are not factors of 563. So, that sounds a little bit crazy, right? Well, let's try it. Let's go one more higher. Let's go 31. Let's give it a shot. That comes out to 18. Yeah, 18. And we divided that by 31. 18, prime-wise, is made up of 9 and 2, 3, 3. Okay, so 3 and 2 didn't work, and that didn't count a whole number, so therefore none of those would have worked. So 18 clearly, and that was with lots of little decimal points in there. It was actually 18.1612. I don't want to confuse anybody to make them think that was even. Okay, so that didn't work. So every other number in the number line would have fit in somewhere in there or somewhere in here, and it didn't work out. So therefore, we have successfully proven that 563 is only divisible by 1 and itself, and that makes it a prime number. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Thank you.